Lilas fug, lilas fug, lilas fug.
Of course you're not hearing music. I turned it off. Moon is not, he is not shutting up. He says, it's nighttime. What's happening? Hello, good to see you. Welcome in. I keep calling it nighttime, but it's 6 p.m., which just shows you how much of a morning person I am. I'm like, this is a late stream. I'm like Lilith after dark, and the sun is still beating down on me right now. So, hi everybody! Thank you so much for coming. It's so good to see you. I see some Europeans in the chat. I don't know what you're up to, but I see you. Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate you, Camden. 17 months at tier 3. I don't even know what to say to that. I truly don't. Thank you for that unwavering and absolutely incredible support. I appreciate you so much. Cerulean, thank you for the 100 biddies. Welcome in. I saw Pan in the chat. Pan, I dedicate this stream to you. You have wine. Well, I have kombucha because I don't know. I'm trying not to drink alcohol, not for any other reason other than that, like, it makes me not feel good. So I'm like, kombucha instead. I have a very, very simple dad cosplay for tonight's stream. So be ready, my friends. Hi, Scrambled Dragon Egg. Good to see you. 6 p.m. stream time shocked you? I know. It shocks me too. It shocks me too. I literally like didn't know what to do with myself today because I was like, I want to go live at 10, but I can't, you know? And then I'm like gearing up for this exciting thing we have tonight. I had so much energy today, just like pacing around, waiting for stream to start. What the heck? Thank you for the hype train. 19 months, Pan. That is so many months. I appreciate you. Oh, I love you so much, Pan. I can't wait until you're in my time zone. Although I will miss how fun it makes our relationship, like having to like cross paths twice a day, you know, like when I wake up and you're going to bed and when you're going to bed and I'm waking up. But it'll be so much easier when you're in my time zone. I cannot wait. Hi, Waffle Bunny. Good to see you. Thank you so much for this hype train, fans. I appreciate you. I missed you this morning, but here we are. If you're like wondering what's going on, I will tell you what's going on. Tiny Tigers, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate you so much, Tiny T. So good to see you. Also, Gnome, thank you so much for being here. I think you might be the lone mod for the night. We should have had Pan modded. But anyway, Gnome, thank you so much. If you need anything, just ping me in the Discord, okay, my friend? I love you so much. I love you so much. Gnome is our only American, only American mod. Sulky's a mod too, but Sulky's playing DBD right now. And it is non-binary day. When I realized that, I was like, how perfect. I feel really honored to be... So what we're doing tonight, let me tell you. I mean, I've said it before, but in case you missed it. What we're doing tonight is hanging out for an hour, and then we're raiding into the show that I'm being featured on tonight. And it's like an Amazon show. I still think that they might have chosen the wrong person. Like, I think that they might think that I'm somebody else. Sulky's gonna smack me through the room for saying that. But, like, not gonna lie, still wondering how I got invited to this. But we were invited, and I'm being, like, featured tonight. They're gonna interview me. I get a little spotlight segment, and of course, given the opportunity to do anything I wanted for 2 minutes for a brand new audience, I decided that I needed to dress up as a dad and tell jokes. So, you know, just showing my best side. Showing my best side. But I'm really excited that we're being featured on this show on non-binary day. I feel like that feels significant. It feels significant. It looks like it's going to be a great show. It's like a legit operation. Like, hands down. And I've been on, like, a bunch of panels and stuff at this point, but, like, this is the most produced thing I've ever been on. For sure. Waffle! Child, thank you for gifting that sub to Waffle.
They have given all 56 of my gift subs in the channel.
All of my Eastern Standard Time, Central Time babies are here tonight, actually being able to chat and not at work right now. I love to see it. I love to see it. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to have you here. It's so good to have you here. I'm really excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm joking around about, like, you know, the imposter syndrome is half real, half a joke. You know, you have to joke about the things that happen in your mind when when you suffer from mental illness. But I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And the other creators that are with me, I meant to make a command for them to, like, so you all could check them out. But I'm sure that there will be something like that at the show tonight. But they are amazing. Like, amazing. Like, been doing this for years and years, and, like, just very cool people. Very cool people, and I'm really honored to be with them. So the way that the show works is that you're going to be, like, watching interviews with all of us, and then we each get, like, our 2-minute little spotlight, and then at the end of the show, the chat votes on their favorite streamer, which, like, that's the only part that I'm like, can I, like, opt out? Huffle! Huffle, thank you for gifting that sub to
Huffle
Sage.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Sage the Spirit _
Sage, enjoy your sub. Huffle, thank you for that generosity. I adore you. How are you, Huffle? I could only lurk in your It Gets Better stream this week. I saw B in the chat earlier too. I could only lurk in B's stream today. It was phenomenal. Things have been a little bit hectic on the evening sides for me these days. My grandma had a really bad day today. Things have been a little rough on the evenings. So I've been less, like, able to chat in Pal's streams in the evenings. And I miss it. I know I don't have to, but I literally miss it. I miss being able to chat in the evening streams, but the content that's been happening on It Gets Better Project is amazing, and you should all make sure you're already following. We're going to be live over there in like a week. I'm so excited. I feel like it's been forever since we've been live over on It Gets Better, so very, very exciting. But Huffle had a stream over there recently. B had one today. Just amazing. Hi, Ox. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Selkie. We did it. We defeated the binary. We did. We did. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all for the hype train. I adore you. I adore you. This Kazuha cosplay goal is just being slaughtered. Which I did start buying the stuff that I need for it, and I've found some really great stuff. So my plan is to make it my most epic cosplay I've ever done. I don't say that so that you get your hopes really high for it being the most epic cosplay ever. I want you to know that the most epic cosplay I've ever done is still a fairly mediocre cosplay. But it is the best I've ever done. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. I got Kazuha. We did the thing. I spent money. Mika and Lo, it's good to see you. Hi, Ruby, good to see you. I got Kazuha, so I feel very at peace in the Genshin universe. All is right in the world. We need a Kazuha alert.
Wine.
Oh, come on.
Vera, what the heck? Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that. The Breenus, Pigeon, Persephone, Nora, Puffs for the win, Masked Woman. We love to see it. Welcome all of you in. I feel like the Breenus is a community member's partner, if I'm remembering correctly from Charity Week. I feel like I remember that being a thing. So welcome in all of you to the sub family. Enjoy your emotes. It's so good to have you here. I appreciate you so much. Zosie, hello. Zosie has a beautiful plant collection. Not gonna lie, Zosie, I was a little bit jealous this morning. I think it was this morning, catching up on the plant channel and looking at your like alocasia collection. I was like, don't tell Sulky, but I think that I might need some more. I haven't been in your stream since that alert was made. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? That was all Sulky. Hi, music lover. Good to see you. It's midnight for you. Oh my goodness. Those of you that are in the European areas and it's very late, I love you for being here. I would love to have you the whole night, but please take care of yourselves, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Although I know quite a few of you are like night people. Some of you in Europe go to bed after I go to bed, which is just... like, for a fact, there are some of you who stay up later than I do in a completely different time zone, and I just... I can't comprehend that. Hi, Kana. Good to see you. It is a wonderful holiday. I mean, it's not technically a holiday, I guess. I think it's non-binary awareness day. So here it is. I'm here. Be aware of me. How does it feel? Be aware of me. Be aware of the rest of the non-binary folks in the chat, of which there are quite a few. Like Canadians, I think the non-binaries really like me. I think there's something about me that non-binary folks really just like. So I was looking in the Discord the other day at our roles section, and we have like a little section for pronouns. And like the amount of they thems in our Discord is just a beautiful thing. It's just a beautiful thing. I'm glowing, thank you. I put on some makeup, a very minor amount, eyeliner, which is actually eyeshadow, but I'm getting better at applying it, I think. So I also, if you saw my tweet, I promised a Lilith After Dark stream, and the sun is still very much out. And honestly, it's summer, so it might be out until the end of the thing is over, because I think it ends at 9. So the show that we're doing is 7 to 9. And I think that the sun might still be out when it ends, but it's dark in our hearts, you know? We're goth. We're goth. Also, this is not our emo night, just so if it's not apparent. That still needs to be scheduled. I just need to wait until things are a little bit more calm with my grandma. She's been she's not been the same since her hospitalization, and evenings are really hard. So we're gonna do another evening stream soon. So like, evening folks, you're just gonna be getting a lot of me after dark. Golden hour, Lilith. I should have called it that. That's smart, silly. Hi, Caleb. Good to see you. Thank you for the compliment on my glasses. I like them a lot myself. I have so many pairs of glasses and I can never get myself to change it up because I just like these the best. Here for Lilith after dark cussy. So the stream tonight is PG-13, and I had a whole question in my mind about whether I'm allowed to make ussy jokes, and I would like chat to chime in. Like am I able to do that? Like, can I say, like, you know, can I make everything an ussy? Is that PG-13? I'm not so sure. Caleb and Geeky and Molesta, thank you all for the follows. I appreciate you all. Welcome in. You love my plants. Thank you. I have quite the collection. Oh, I should probably turn off my mister. Can you see the mist? Ussy is PG-13. PG-13. Kids that age have made those jokes to me. I know, honestly. I feel like, there's so many streams that are like PG-13, but like, are there any 13-year-olds actually watching like the Crown channel? I feel like probably not. They're all watching Sim streams. Hi, Cravadocious. Happy non-binary day. It's so good to have you here. So yeah, we're just chatting for like an hour. I was like, oh, maybe we'll do a little bit more Sims. And I honestly feel like by the time we would get to it, we'd probably like just end up needing, like, we'd do like 2 things and need to end. So I was thinking we could chat, and I was thinking that because it's non-binary day, we could talk a little bit about that, as well as just kind of vibing together and setting, like, you know, no matter what your plans are for the evening, whether you're like here for the whole evening to like support me and watch the show later, or you're just stopping in for some vibes before you eat dinner or go to bed, whatever it is. I'm just really glad. I'm really happy to have you here and to just be chilling and enjoying like the cozy, comfy evening vibes. So, oh my God, Selkie, don't say that. I think like, I feel like there's like things where if you say that you're under 13, you can get like, I don't know, kicked off Twitch or something. Haven't you heard that before? Am I the only one that's heard that? Yes, definitely grab a drink and a snack. I know normally we have coffee vibes, but like tonight would be a good night for kombucha, a little something fizzy, whatever you like. Some people Instaban. Oh, is it like I would have to do it? I don't know why I thought that like Twitch would nuke us. Just like seek out Selkie and be like, boom, bye. No, I know Selkie is over 13, so you're good, Selkie. No one's not gonna delete you, but Selkie, 13 years old. Gosh, I can't even remember what it was like to be 13. I have tea and I'm watching in bed. Oh, that's so nice, Pan. That's so nice. I love it. Pan actually does get the morning vibes. There you go. That's really nice. It's funny. I feel like I've meant to do more evening streams than I have since like kind of going full time with this. And I don't know why I haven't. And I think it's part of it is that I just like, I'm such like a cozy meatball at night. Like I just like don't do anything with that has any kind of purpose at night. And so I feel like I don't do it a lot, but I should. Maybe this will start our like evening era. Hi, Crown channel. Welcome in. Can we get some welcomes for Crown? Everybody go ahead and follow now. You can click on them really easily. And that's where we're going to be heading in like, oh my gosh, 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I'm so excited. Hey, Lion. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got my dad fit. It's all ready. And I don't know if you all know this, but this is like a legit national parks hat from an actual dad. It is like an actual National Parks hat from an actual dad who is actually very cool. So not my, I tell dad jokes because I have daddy issues, so it's not my dad. You're jealous of it? It's a very good hat, right? It's a very good hat. Oh my God, I have a slew of dad jokes, but I'm saving them. You have to wait until my spotlight in not a lot of time. Oh, and the dad issues express and unpack with the bad puns. There you go. It's exactly what we do. It's exactly what we do. I think that there's something pretty great about like my daddy energy, you know? So not my dad though. Oh my God, please. Every queer person needs a pet dad to borrow hats from. I think that might be true. I think that might have been the truest statement you've ever said, Huffle, and I think that there's something to it. Non-binary is something that feels really pretty to me, music lover. I love that for you. I love that for you. I don't know if that means you're doing a little bit of self-exploration, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I have many dad hats for y'all. Selkie, you do have a dad hat collection. I've seen. Huffle does always have facts. I feel like Huffle says the most like poignant but hilarious things. It's one of the things I love most about you. I mean, it usually can't be our own dads. Let's be honest. It's true. Your dad doesn't own a hat. You have to borrow a hat. Borrow a hat, dad. That's the whole thing, Bedlam. We all need, and if you don't have one, you know where to find your daddy. We'll save that for here because I have to be PG-13 over there. Wait, yes, please, Crown, please. If you have a pun, if anybody has one, please put it in the chat. Please put it in the chat, but like, I might steal it for my own list if I like it. Ox, you are a shirt dad. You are a shirt dad. I feel like Ox has like a really exquisite shirt collection. It's true. Why are we afraid for our calendar? I don't know. I got nothing. Head empty, no thoughts. Anytime I'm asked a question. But that's okay. Don't worry. I'll be great during the interview later. Its days are numbered. Please. Please. That's such a good one. I love that. I love that. That is Pog. I steal my dad and bro's hats and flannels all the time. Yes. Unfortunately, growing up, I did not really like my brother's style. I think that I had a more masculine style than my brother did. He was very like preppy. I was like more grungy emo kind of thing. And, oh my. I forgot that was an alert. Crown. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. What the? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. So many folks getting subs tonight in the chat. Please enjoy your emotes and your time here. It is so good to have you. This is such a long alert because I think I thought it would never happen. I remember I was like, if this ever happens, we're going to want a symphony. Tom Nook just waving for ages. Crown, thank you so much for the 50 subs. I appreciate you so, so much. I appreciate you. We've never heard that alert before. 50 subs is a lot of subs. That is a lot of subs. Oh my goodness. Look at the goal. Crown. I don't know if you know, but now I have to really prepare for my Kazaha cosplay. Oh no, I need to get shopping. Now you're all subs, but first you were all daddies. It's true. Actually, I do think we have a lot of bottoms in this chat. I think that we have a primarily bottom chat, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Y'all give me bottom energy. Some of you are like power bottoms, but for the most part, we got quite a lot of bottoms here. Don't call me out like that. The daddy to subscriber pipeline is true. Don't mind me chomping on ice. What's called a dark spot in a microscope? A blacteria? Please. Rox, that's a good one too. I have some really good ones for you. They're really like meaty and delicious dad jokes. I did my best thinking for you. I got them all ready to go. I was like, which ones am I going to show off? I've got 2 minutes to show my best side. This is what we're going to do. Take care, Crown. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be there. Thank you again for the 50 subs. My goodness. My goodness. One of the shirts I own says beavers on it, and the words are furry. Yeah, Ox, you can be my shirt dad. I'm gonna need a link to that one. Hi, Elan. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But seriously, folks, if you were gifted a sub from Crown Channel, enjoy it. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world. What's the most militant day of the year? March 4th! Like marching forth. That's a good one. That's a good one. You collect beaver things? Now I need a beaver collection. I don't think I own anything beaver. Mr. Beast didn't mess up your burger. So, funny thing about Sulky is that Sulky has become a mega fan of Mr. Beast Burger. Actually, I think Mr. Beast was recently on Crown Channel. I saw something about that. He's not on tonight. We're not sharing the stage with Mr. Beast. But Sulky, if you happen to cross paths, you can tell him how much you like his burger. Don't make a beaver joke. Don't make a beaver joke. Don't make a beaver joke. We always make beaver jokes. We play this game a lot called Dwarf Romantic, and there's a beaver dam in it. And I just feel like every single time that has come up, no matter, we could be so cozy. Like, it can, it's like Sunday morning. We've got our like coffees. We're waking up. We're all like super chill and cozy in the stream, and we'll get the beaver dam and instant disgusting, just smut in the chat. Wholesome and wholesome, if you will. I went to a pub in Dublin called Eager Beaver. Shut up. Was it a lesbian bar? Because I need it to have been. Like, if that is not, like, if you're going to tell me that straight people are going to the Eager Beaver, like, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. It needs to be it needs to be a lesbian bar. I need it. I need that to be true. Here in Oregon, we have a university whose sports teams are called the Beavers or the Lady Beavers. Ox, please, I need like a photo of your closet. Sluts can enter. Oh, good. So this is what we're like after dark. I see. I understand now. Is it because you're not working now? Everybody's done working, so we just let ourselves come out to play. You've been permitted. Yeah, we still have auto mod on. I've been trying to decide if I want to turn it off or not. I think I'm gonna leave it on because here's the thing: like existing as a queer person on the internet, I do get really disgusting things in my chat from time to time. And auto mod does a really good job of like catching it. It also catches you all being just like absolutely chaotic. But we have mods to allow it. MILF Seducer, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. What is Forrest Gump's password? Titties. Titties with D's. Titties with a double D. You've had this same fight with yourself about Automod, right? I mean, because some of the ugliest stuff gets caught. And then you don't need to see it. So... One Forest. Why is that so funny to me? You know what's extra funny about that is that Sulky doesn't get it because Sulky's never seen that movie. Can you believe that? Can you believe that Sulky has never seen that movie? Up until very recently, Sulky had never seen a single Tom Hanks movie. Not one. Which was the one that you watched, Sulky? I think it was A League of Their Own. Said the former English academic. Listen, I've had really, my brain fog has been just like really extra lately. Yeah, I think we watched A League of Their Own, which was pretty great. It was pretty great. But until that time, Sulky had never seen a single Tom Hanks movie, which is like very ridiculous. When I move, I'm so excited to become a plant mom, because I'll be in the US. Oh my gosh, you're changing the way you say mom to adapt? I like mum. The only reason I don't say mum, well, other than the fact that like it's not something that I've been brought up to say, but I would find it confusing with mum the flower. You know? Take care, music lover. Take care. I hope you have the best night. Enjoy your sleep. I'll revert back to mum when I'm home. Are you also going to start talking like a New Yorker? Are you going to talk about Dalmatia's jam and get your, you know, bagels with coffee and go and walk the dog? Are you going to adapt in that way, Pan? Because I can teach you the accent. I'm pretty good at it. I can turn it on and off. Sometimes it comes out though. Especially being around like family whose accents are like very thick, and there's certain words that no matter what, it's always going to come out with my accent. But they were good. Well, listen, child, they couldn't have been that good because you didn't have the water. That New York water is very important. I feel like when I try to put on a New York accent, I actually sound Boston, but it is what it is. It is. You all know. You know what happens when I'm put on the spot to do an accent. I miss Sulky going full New York mom. Yeah, we used to. Didn't Sulky have a channel point redemption for that? Oh, I miss Sulky streams. Sulky, you need to do like a comeback stream at some point. I live in New York now, but I'm originally from Western Massachusetts, and as soon as I moved, I got asked where my Boston accent is. Really? Wait, there's certain things that people from Boston say that are like so wild to me that I find it hard to understand them. I remember when my brother lived in Boston, there were certain things where I was like, wait, what? Go watch me on YouTube. I'm a changed woman. Sulky's almost at 20,000 subscribers, actually. Hang on. Let me link it in the chat. Wait, actually, we have a command. Sulky, we love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, go subscribe to Sulky because Sulky's almost at 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's so many. That's so many. I'm almost at 3,000. We're going places. Power couple, you know? Yeah, but Sulky's almost at 20,000. Last time I looked, she was at like 19,900 something. So very close. Whoever is my 20K sub will get something. What? What is it? And can I unsub and sub again to get it? Sulky's Genshin videos are exquisite. Unfortunately, some of her recent ones were taken down, which is rude, but they're very good. They're very good. Hi, T. Good to see you. Welcome in. I thought about getting rid of the follower emotes after Pride being over, but I didn't have the heart. I did not have the heart, so I think we're just gonna keep them. I think we're just gonna keep them there. I don't have the heart to take them down. I love them so much, and a lot of you use them, so I feel like we're just gonna keep them there and just show our gay a little bit, you know? Not me planning to keep an eye on your subs so I can sub with my Loves account. Oh my god, please! I love that, child. I thought you meant these, and I was like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna also dress as Kazuha? Are you gonna also dress as Kazuha? Is that the plan? Community Genshin cosplay, please. That'd be so cute. If we ever do a con, I feel like it'll be a while until I would do a con, if we're being honest. I feel like cons are just like, just every single person I know that goes to a convention always ends up with COVID. So I'm just not ready. But eventually I will do that, and maybe we can all dress up as Genshin characters. Apparently Oregon State has stopped using the phrase lady beavers. But wait, did they say why, lion? Because, like, that sounds homophobic. That sounds homophobic. Whisper, I hope the toilet's treating you well. Only La Senora can bring you back. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait, really, Huffle? But that was before that. Yeah, I feel like these more recent strains are like wildly contagious. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Huffle, I hope that she feels better soon. Hi, Devrick. Good to see you. Welcome in. Anytime you arrive is a good time. Anytime you arrive is a good time. Hi, Ellie. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, from the sickness of a con. Oh my gosh. Sulky and I have been watching this guy on YouTube who has just started playing Genshin, and he's like very adorably bad at it. And I watched him react to seeing Senora for the first time, and it was so thirsty and wholesome. It was amazing. It's been going through your office recently. Yeah, I just like really don't want it again. I feel like we're at the point where my immunity is probably going to start to dip now. And I just like really, I was not well when we had COVID. I don't know if I were to get it again, if it would be like lesser because I've had it already. I don't really know how that works, but it was not a time. It was not a time. I did not like it. I feel like, honestly, in some ways, I feel like I'm just like feeling better after it. Like I feel like the energy it sucked out of me just like lasted for a long time. I would cosplay Yaimiko and repel all the men. Sulky is catnip for sapphics. It's true. It's true. You know, Sulky has like a real energy. Lesbians love her. It's true. Smelly Ellie. Ellie, why are you smelly? What do you smell like? What do you smell like? I have to stay super isolated right now because of the new strains. Oh, I'm so sorry, Whisper. It's rough. Yeah, I've been doing the same. We've been I don't go anywhere. I mean, I feel lucky. I feel lucky that like as a human, I don't really go anywhere anyway. So it honestly, it just like, it has taken away my like guilt over being a homebody, because now I can be like, oh, well, I stay home, but that's because I don't want to get COVID. And it's not like, I stay home because I am socially anxious and horrible in a crowd and dissociate in public places. I don't have to deal with all that. I can just say it's because of COVID and then move on. You smell like flowers. Well, that sounds nice. I would like to smell flowers. I would like to smell like flowers after a long work day. I think that sounds beautiful. Next, New York City Comic Con. Oh my God, Pan, we could go to New York City Comic Con together. Pan is moving to New York, and I'm very excited about it. We're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons on the floor of her apartment, and it's gonna be everything. New York City Comic Con is kind of not the best because there's not a lot of places in New York City that are large enough for a convention. And so I have always found, despite going many, many years, I've always found New York City Comic Con to just be so smushed. But I don't like crowds, so don't go by me. I would rather it be outside in a large football field. Not me currently looking for specifically overnight work from home jobs to appease my homebody self. So you would want to work overnight? I literally could never. I could never. There is a reason that I have never promised you all that I would do a 24-hour stream because I don't think I could. I think I would pass out while talking to you. I have this uncanny ability to like fall asleep during any circumstance. Does anyone else have that? I have a feeling it's a neurodivergent superpower. So I'm curious if there's anybody else in the chat who also has that ability / coping mechanism. But like, if I'm very, very uncomfortable, my response is to go to sleep. When I was a kid, I fell asleep or went to sleep because I pushed myself to do it at a monster truck rally because for some reason my mother thought that was a thing that I would enjoy. Loud trucks smushing each other. I mean, she got it on the gender front. Like that was great, but like the rest of it, no. And I literally like went to sleep in it, like during it, and they were all like so shocked that was a thing that I could do. So I like forced myself to go to sleep during it because I was so uncomfortable. It was so loud. It was horrible. I'll fall asleep to protect myself. Exactly. I do that too. But I'm not somebody that you can ever watch TV or movies without me falling asleep. Like I will always fall asleep. I am always going to be that person. So. Oh, Pan, interesting. Because actually I can't sleep on planes. Maybe it's not when I feel like my life is in danger. I'm just sensory uncomfortable. I feel like that maybe is the difference. Like literally on an airplane, I feel like my life is in danger. Every moment of the airplane ride, I expect for my life to end. And you might think that I'm joking, but I'm serious. And then in a monster truck rally, I'm just like uncomfortable in a sensory fashion. So I feel like that's different. I slept through part of prom. I'm sorry, Whisper, but that is the most charming thing. It is the most queer, neurodivergent, charming thing I have ever heard in this chat, and I love you for it. I love you for it, and also for making me feel affirmed. I appreciate it. I'll fall asleep to help myself through most physical things, but I can't do that in certain environments. I mean, it definitely depends. I have to be like deeply uncomfortable in my sensory surroundings to force myself to go to sleep. I've always wanted to do that, Pan, because I actually feel like I will always be uncomfortable on a plane, but I think that I would be less uncomfortable if I had more space and was more physically comfortable. But I've never traveled with 3 people, so I always end up having a stranger sitting next to me, and that is always an uncomfortable thing for me. Although last time Sulky and I were on a plane, I was sitting next to this like adorable boy who was like traveling for school, and he was also anxious and just like incredibly sweet and like kept asking me if I was okay. Oh, he was so sweet. He was so sweet. That was the plane ride I told you all about, where the flight attendants took pity on me and gave me wings after, because I was like I had done such a good job. Sometimes I don't know how I function. But yeah, I left that plane ride with wings and a chocolate bar because the flight attendants were proud of me. As an adult human, this was just a couple years ago. Slay! I did good. It was great. There was like a really bad storm. So there was like a really bad like storm in the area, and so we had to circle for a really long time, and it was not good. I was feeling physically sick. I was scared. I was very unhappy. And when I get anxious, I talk to the flight attendants, because in my mind, I'm like, if the flight attendants are chill, then everything's fine. So I seek that kind of like comfort by like chatting it up with them. It's like when my life is in danger, my social anxiety goes away. It's just how it is. So I like chatted it up with them in the back. I'm sure that they wanted nothing to do with me. But they were proud of me after. So they gave me the little wings. I still have them. I have panic attacks in really bad weather in general. We're supposed to get a storm tonight, actually. I wonder if it's still coming. There's supposed to be like a really severe thunderstorm tonight. It seems like maybe not anymore. I mean, I would like it if it didn't come. I was a little bit like, because we have definitely lost power during storms before, so I was like, of course there would be a severe thunderstorm warning during the Crown Channel show, but it seems like it's not nearby. It's so blue and sunny out right now, so it helps you to watch them. Exactly, because I'm like, if they're not scared, like they're always on the plane, you know. I've always had flight anxiety. I don't even know where it comes from. I think I just have anxiety in general. So like, I'm pretty much anxious in every scenario. Hi, pretty boy Nat. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Happy non-binary day. Right back at you. We're gonna be raiding into that show soon. 10 minutes from now. So if you're just joining us, happy Lilith After Dark. Happy non-binary day. It's good to see you. What we are doing today is we've been chatting it up for like an hour, and then we're going to be raiding into a channel, but don't leave because I'm featured on the channel today. So it is the Amazon's Crown channel, where they host a bunch of fun shows and stuff, and one of the shows is the Spotlight show, and I'm being featured on it. And so I'm going to be interviewed tonight, and I have a little spotlight segment where I'm going to do a little casual dad cosplay, and tell some dad jokes. And, at the end of the show, the chat, which includes you if you're there, gets to vote on their favorite streamer. Which is the scariest part. I'm fine with the interview. I'm excited to tell you dad jokes. The part where we are being voted on, that is the part where I feel like I'm gonna be like this in the camera. But it's all in good fun, and it should be amazing. And Crown Channel came in here before and gifted 50 subs to the chat. They're incredibly sweet over there. They've been a pleasure to work with, honestly. All of the planning for this has happened over the last couple of weeks when everything's been going on with my grandma, and they were so understanding and supportive and just very, very kind people. So I'm really honored to be showed off tonight on non-binary day, no less. And to be standing beside some creators that are just really amazing and do amazing things. So I think it's going to be a great show. Like I said, there's a legit production for it. So I think y'all will really enjoy it. So when we do raid into that, we'll be doing that at 7 p.m. I hope that you have fun. I'll keep the chat up so that I can see what y'all are saying in the chat and stuff. I don't really know what they're going to interview me about, but I did give them some basic information about me and you all and what we do here. So I imagine it'll be some stuff like that, but who knows? I told them I was an open book. They were like, is there anything that you don't want to be asked about? And I was like, no. I think I'm good. Yeah, ooh, vote for me. I mean, if you're there, imagine you stay till the end and vote for somebody else. Listen, I wouldn't put it. I would not blame you. I would not blame you. Some of these other streamers I'm with are really pretty amazing. I'll probably vote for them too. So I don't actually know if I can vote, but I do know that one of the streamers is giving away a video game for their segment. So I do think that there's a giveaway happening. And I know some of you have pretty wild giveaway luck. So stay tuned for that. I'm not bribing you during my segment. I mean, I think this is bribery enough, right? Daddy energy might be bribery enough. Lilith did well, and I've been subbed for 19 months. But the other streamers showed their feet. Wait! Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I do think that there was talk of showing a shoe collection, so maybe there might be feet content. If that'll sell you on it, there might be feet content. Not mine. Not mine. I could never show my feet on stream because I sit on them during this. The entirety of the 6 hours that we stream a day, for the most part, I am sitting on my feet. Which I gotta tell you, I don't think is very healthy. But I'm too queer to not sit like this. How would one sit with their feet on the floor and be comfortable? Please tell me how many of you are sitting cross-legged. Cross-legged. I'm cross-legged. They do go numb. Sometimes they go numb. And I shift a little and the blood comes back. But okay, so sitting like this. All right, I'm going to try it. It's very uncomfortable. It feels weird. Honestly, it makes me feel like a toddler. I literally feel like a child right now. Like I don't know what to do with my legs. Hi, Pepsilora. Good to see you. My knees hate me. My knees have started crunching when I bend down, which is not great. I need to Joe, my amazing mod, who is sound asleep right now, is going to be sending me a bunch of exercises to do. And I'm hoping that one of them will make my knees stop crunching. I'm too young to have crunchy knees. In my defense, though, my ankles have been crunchy since I was like 10 because I was like a ballerina. So we'll blame it on that. I'm at my mom's and I've been on the couch with a little side table for my laptop and my legs are always crossed. It's literally the best way to sit. Like there's no, like I will hear no other reality. I've thought about getting some of those chairs that you can get specifically for queer people, like only queer people buy them, that will allow you to like put your legs in certain positions and stuff. But I don't know how that would work for streaming because I feel like I'd be sitting here like spread eagle in front of you. And while for some of you that might be what you are coming here for, I don't know if that's really the brand and content that I want to produce. So, I don't know. I think that they're specifically called bisexual chairs. I don't know. I've thought about creating a sapphic chair company. But then I realized that despite really wanting to be a power tool gay and really wanting to rock a tool belt, I don't actually have any power tool / woodworking skills. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to create my own chairs, unfortunately. Nilly, hi. Good to see you. Remember when I was saying earlier, chat, that there's some people in Europe who go to bed like after I go to bed? Nilly is one of them. Hi, Nilly. Hi, Kay. Good to see you. You saw a Twitter thread a while back about how ballet training permanently changes a child's body. That's a really interesting thing. If you can find that thread, Lion, I'd love to see it. I definitely was put on point shoes way too early. This I know for a fact. I was put onto point shoes before my feet had developed. So I have some issues with my ankles and feet forever because of it. So, but I was good at dance, which is what matters. Hi, Iona. Good to see you, 4 a.m. gang. Yeah, you're probably another one. You go to bed after I go to bed in the East Coast of the United States, which is just embarrassing for me, if we're being honest. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we're going to be rating in just a minute. I have to raid them at 7:01. So, my darlings, my cuties, my chat, my beloveds. First of all, thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you so much. If you can come on this raid and support me in the chat, I would love you to the moon. I'll love you to the moon whether you come or not, let's be real, but I'd love to have you there. I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous, but mostly excited. And hopefully it'll be an enjoyable interview for you. But it definitely will be a good show. It should be really engaging. I think that they've got lots of ways for the chat to be involved and lots of fun stuff. So let's go, right? Let's go. Should we do a raid message? Oh my gosh, yes. The daddies have arrived. Can we make it that, please? Can we make it that? The daddies have arrived. Because, we got to do that. Can we do the lesbian emote with it for the subs? Can we do it with the lesbian Jean flag? Am I obligated to use it? Yes. Yes, Ellie, of course you are. Let me get the raid started. My peachies. All right, let's do this thing. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. We're doing things. We're saying yes to opportunities. We're putting ourselves out there. Let's go. The daddies have arrived. All right, I love y'all so much. I'll see you on the other side. Have so much fun. Be cozy tonight. And if I don't see you on the other side, I'll see you tomorrow. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing our cozy indie game thing, all right? We are rating. We are rating. I was just saying goodbye. My goodness. All right, y'all. I love you. Take care. See you soon on the other side.